Right. Good evening. 11:40, coming up to midnight. So I'm not going to do a stream. I thought I'd just do a little update on another new device I'm working on, which is a touch sensor device. Now I did have one actually working in here earlier, but the battery came off, and it done something to the board, and no, it doesn't want to work. And not only that, I've destroyed 5 other boards trying to get these to work, because the boards on these are so small and minute. You need to do a bridging on a certain part of the actual circuit board for the light to be kept on or off. Now at the moment, this one is kind of working, but not 100%. It's got no sound in it. I don't know if it's going to be possible to put sound in, but I'll give that another time. But what happens is that if you put your finger near to the LED, I'm not even touching the box. My finger is about a centimetre away from the box. I don't know if it's going to work like that. No. So I don't know if I can get to show you this actually, but she's gone off now. There we go. So you can see that my finger's not even touching it properly at the moment, but now it is. So the circuit board inside generates enough sensitivity inside for it to come through the box and for me to turn the light off without even touching the actual casing itself. It's giving me about a centimetre at that before I touch the board, touch the case. Now, I'm actually touching the case now. But it does work on both ways. You know, you just got to try not to touch the case. And if it don't go off straight, then you will need to touch the case. But it's working anyway. Either way, touch the case or not, it's turning off the LED, and you can see there is nothing there on the outside. So I'm working on those at the moment. I don't know if I can put sound in them, but this one was working, but I could not close the lid up because of the size of the actual switch. I don't have no small switches, so I could not close this one up, and I glued it down. And as I glued it down, it just kept staying on all the time. So as I kind of like pulled it up, I pulled the battery, and I think I've done the circuit board in as well. So a little bit of a problem there. I've already destroyed 5 circuit boards, and I ain't got that many left, but I've ordered a few more anyway. So that's some new devices. Well, a new device I'm working on. It's a touch sensor kind of thing. I really want to try and get sound in on it, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Now, this one on the 9-volt, but I did get that one working on a one of those little button batteries earlier. But as I say, I glued it down, trying to like, see if I can get it working just with it glued down and the lid not actually kind of, coming apart. But when I glued it down, it did stay. And it just kept making the LED stay on all the time. And when it was working, I could touch it and the LED would light up, and it stayed lit up until I touched it again. Then it'd go off. With this one, I've got a problem with that. It don't let me do, which this one was letting me allowed to do, touching it and making the light go on, and touching it again to make the light go off. when it was working, you could see like a little red light coming through. That's the red light on the board. But as I say, like, I'm going to try and fix that one tomorrow, and have another dabble with a new board, and so I can get another one up and running. The pop away, if not, I'll just probably do them as these, like this one for now. No, as long as you can turn the LED on and off, just with a light and little tap, and I suppose that's good enough. But I really want to get it working like that one was. But yeah, I'll do an update on that later in the week. So cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later.